Hey everyone, how's it going? Scott Zlateff here, and this is going to be like my 5th time of trying to cut this video, but I'm going to try not to lose it and have a complete meltdown on camera here. But it's something that really I believe needs to be shared with people, which is why I'm really trying to make it through this completely all the way through. And if I'm able to get through it, you'll understand why. The whole concept of the Empower Network is to be able to build a business while having a life. Well, a lot has happened this week. A tremendous amount has happened this week, and tonight really I had just a major, profound experience where everything, it was like I was doing the work, I was getting different results, but it really hit home on how huge this is, and how many people's lives are really going to be changed and affected because of this. Thursday night, some people know, depending on how long you've been following me and all this stuff, in a lot of my videos, my girlfriend and I were together. Well, we're actually not together now. Because of the Empower Network, I was actually able, we just didn't have a good fit together, so I was able to set her up in her own place and everything, and my daughter actually lives with her, and I see her every day, anyway, that's besides the point. Thursday night, I was on the phone with one of my Empowered teammates, and I was going through a few different areas where he was just kind of trying to figure some different things out, and I was helping him through it and showing him some different things, and I get a call on my cell phone from my ex-girlfriend, and she said that I had to take the call. Obviously, any time that there's a call coming from her, it's always important, because it has to deal with my daughter. And so my daughter's 2 years old, and complete trooper. So I get a call, and so I answered it, and she said that Hadri, my little girl, has a really high temperature, and she can't get it to go down. So she was going to rush her to the emergency room. So I said, okay, yeah, I'll meet you there. And I ended the call with my teammate, and ended up going to the emergency room, and it was pretty scary, because she had a 103.4 temperature, which it's not too bad, but when you think of a little body of a 2-year-old, you never know what can really happen. And as a parent, you just always have that worry. And at one point, it actually went to 104.1, so we were pretty scared. But we were able to get it under control. She had some sort of weird virus that's been going around, and I'm not sure how she got it, but we were given some specific instructions to alter different medications every 3 hours and things like that. And so I basically, I didn't have a lot of time to really dedicate to my business, to do a lot of stuff, to get on the phone or do a whole bunch of different work, and blog posts, and talk and communicate with different team members, and do stuff like that, or cut videos like this. I just didn't have the time. Because my mind as a parent, if you have children, that's always going to be in the back of your mind, and that was a pretty scary situation that we went through, and so throughout the night, we had to monitor her, and I had her through the whole weekend, and so my whole world was all about her. And it was just unbelievable because throughout the weekend I'd get email notifications saying, new member joined all through the weekend, and you just earned this commission, you just earned that commission, all this stuff, and I'm not doing anything. I'm just doing what I should be doing, which is taking care of my little girl. And tonight it's Sunday night. And I, checked my email. She's back with her mom, and so I'm kind of getting back into the groove of things, and setting up different stuff. But so I checked my email, and I just couldn't believe it. I mean, it was just so profound to see in one single day more than 10 people ended up joining the Empower Network. And I just gotta tell you, it's so unbelievable. This is real. It's actually happening, and I am just so beside myself. It's one thing to really talk about it, but it's another thing to actually experience what it's like and take a step back and say, wow, I actually have a life. And I can actually do the things that I should be doing. I was able to spend the whole weekend with my daughter and take care of my daughter, send out a few emails here and there, and that was about it. And the results came in. So I just want to thank Dave and Dave from the bottom of my heart for coming up with this whole concept. And I'm telling every single person, if you're not on board, if you haven't joined, you gotta just get in. Stop being a wussy and get in. That's basically the new catchphrase that we have, is stop being such a wussy and just get in, get started. And there's just the infancy of this is incredible. The amount that we've been able to do in such a short period of time, it's really been unheard of for years in any industry. So I just wanted to share this this experience with everybody, because I just felt it was necessary, because a lot of people, can, talk about the money and they talk about all this stuff, but this was something that was really real to me, because I've had some decent results doing things online, but it was a lot of challenge and a lot of work, and just all of a sudden, from out of nowhere, all this stuff starts happening, and it is just blowing me away, and it's just so profound. I can't even really put it into words. The fact that I didn't have to always have it on my mind, and always have my business on my mind, and always be operating in that. My mind was on my little girl throughout the whole weekend, and in between little bits of, she's such a trooper. Gosh, she's sitting there laying down, and she's got she's got snot bubbles coming out of her nose, and she's sitting there saying, "Well, play tea party," She just chip off the old block, I think. She's just such a little trooper, and she just comes up with the funniest things at the oddest times to say, and God, it just I got a great kid. Of course, all parents think that, right? But no, seriously, I got a really great kid. But anyway, yeah. So she was just, we just had a good weekend together, despite the fact that she was sick. She'd have some little challenges here and there, but Daddy was there to comfort her and make everything better. And he gave her bubble baths and all this stuff, and it was great, because it's just like the Empower Network tagline says, building a business while having a life. And before the Empower Network, I was not in a position to be able to do that. So I want to thank Dave and Dave again from the bottom of my heart. If you're watching this video and you have not joined, join, get everything, get started, and we'll help set you free. It's been Scott Zlateff. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.